It is hard to believe that Mayhem in Monsterland was released almost 25 years ago. It has since been heralded as the definitive platformer for the Commodore 64 in terms of both gameplay and technical achievement that pushed the old bread bin to do things that it was not supposed to do. It was considered to be the great last hurrah for the Commodore 64, that is, until Sam's Journey recently appeared to relight the scene. Sam's Journey is a new generation retro-scrolling platformer developed by Knights of Bytes and was released by Protovision in late December 2017. You play the role of Sam, who unexpectedly finds himself on a journey in a strange new world, and your role is to guide Sam through 30 levels across 3 world maps to help him find his way back home. Graphically, Sam's Journey is stunning in both the way it looks and moves. Thanks to its fast free directional scrolling, it easily rivals equivalent platformers on higher spec machines. Each of the 14 different visual environment settings overwhelms the visual senses with spectacular colours and detail, accompanied with a bouncy soundtrack that varies based on the game setting location. The levels are littered with enemy creatures such as roamers, wasps, caterpillars, hedgehogs and angry frogs who are all set on stopping Sam from continuing his journey across the worlds. Generally, the enemy creatures are not too taxing and can be easily overcome with a little bit of persistence and a whole lot of patience. Moving Sam around the various levels is a real joy, as he is able to run, jump, climb, swim and pick up large items to throw at enemies. It is pleasing that the game, for the best part, avoids reliance on pixel-perfect jumps that otherwise frustrate even the best of us gamers. This all lends itself to some real fluid gameplay that compels you to continuously have one more try. Gamers will need to utilise switches, trampolines, hidden passages, owls and collect keys to make progress throughout the game. Figuring out how to use all of these items in the right place or the right way provides the main challenge within the game. Special costumes can be picked up throughout the worlds, which may not only change Sam's appearance but also give him special capabilities while the costume is worn. For example, Pirate Sam can attack enemies with his cutlass, Ninja Sam can cling to walls, while Disco Sam can do a spinning twist that allows him to stay in the air longer during jumps. Sam can only wear one costume at a time, so choices need to be made as to whether you swap your existing costume whenever you come across another. Costumes are also useful in that they provide a one-hit protection from enemies, so that lives are not lost instantly. In addition to trying to get Sam back to safety, the game also contains collectible diamonds, coins and trophies as an additional challenge to collect them all. The modern touch to Sam's Journey comes in the form of checkpoints placed throughout all the levels. While true hardcore retro gamers might frown upon this inclusion, the rest of us will be thankful that we don't have to totally restart a level every time Sam loses a life. To refer to Sam's Journey as a good game would be an understatement. The Knights of Bytes have displayed their high technical skills and passion to deliver the best C64 game in 25 years. The overall presentation is nothing short of wonderful and has set the benchmark for all future games developed for our favourite little machine. I can heartily recommend Sam's Journey. To finish off this video, I'm going to take a look at the boxed edition of Sam's Journey. As you can see, the box edition is nicely illustrated and is of good quality. It reminds me a lot of the packaging that Microprose used to use back in the 80s. For those of you old enough to remember, Microprose released a number of great games for the Commodore 64, such as Airborne Ranger, Pirates, Gunship, and Project Stealth Fighter. Protovision did say that they received about 400 orders of the boxed editions by the end of December, and that they received another 400 orders since then, and that they probably could have sold even more, but they ran out of current stock. For those of you who are looking to order in the future, Protovision did mention that they will continue to produce additional batches of the game once they ship out the current orders. As I open up the box, the first thing we come across is a copy of the world map used in the game. As we move on to the game manual, we can see that it too is very well presented. It provides an outline of the backstory to the game, as well as listing the game controls, including all the special moves for each special costume available. Moving on to the Sam cards, we have Ordinary Sam, followed by Pirate Sam, who has a special ability to use a cutlass to cut down enemies. Then we have Disco Sam with his signature flying twist, Pitcher Sam with the ability of targeted throws, Ninja Sam who can climb up walls, Vampire Sam who transforms into a bat and flies short distances, and finally Space Sam who has a jetpack to help him get around. Up next we have the treasure chest with the blue diamonds that Sam collects in the game. Nice little touch. And to finish up we have the game cartridge itself. It looks great, doesn't it? And you can tell it's well built. Great job, Protovision. Well, thank you for watching my ultimate review of Sam's Journey. I hope you enjoyed it. So until next time, bye for now.